Hey guys, how are you? Happy New Year. Did you wake up today with a renewed sense of, oh my gosh, I've got this. It's a new day. It's a new year. It's a new opportunity. Or are you like, oh man, I bet it's just going to be the same. So what is your attitude? Because your attitude is going to determine what happens. Trust me. So if you're walking around moping, that's the people you're going to attract. But if you walk around positive, those are the people you're going to attract. The same thing in business. Who do you want to attract? Do you want to attract the person who's ready to purchase your product? Or do you want the person who's like, let me just think about that. That's not a good time right now. Which person do you want? So let me ask you a question. What's your average? What's your average? Every time you have a chit chat with somebody, what's your average of sales? Do you have a high average or do you sell nothing or very little? You're the only one who knows what you're selling, right? And how much it costs. So if you're selling something for $200 and you talked with 10 people, how much money are you putting in your bank account, right? Ask yourself that. Have an honest conversation with yourself. I speak with people every day and they're like, oh, I've got no problem with sales. I'm so good with sales. And then I'm thinking, well, wait, didn't she just tell me she was in debt? Didn't she just say that she hasn't had any new customers? So think about that, guys. Sometimes our idea is a little bit skewed, and I'm never trying to be harsh. It's just like I got to give you a little reality check in case this is your world. So what is your average sale? This is so important. What I'm an expert in is seeing where the breakdown is in the sales process. Okay. So are you posting on Facebook all the time and you're not monetizing it, meaning you're not making money? I'm not sure what direct sales company or whoever said all you need to do is show up on Facebook and talk about your products and people will buy. That is not how it works, okay? So I'm just here to tell you for 2021, maybe we can all stop doing this, okay? You want the sales relationship to be special. It needs to be a relationship. People don't want to come on Facebook to look for cute puppies, right? And see people's family and feel like you're selling them something all of the time. That's not how it works. And if that's what you're doing, because someone told you that's what you're supposed to do, I want you to go to them right now, pause me, and say, hey, I'm just curious. What's your average sale? Because I can guarantee you the people who are just doing that are not having high sales. And are they having repeat customers? Do you have something called a pity sale where someone buys like your really low priced item and not what you were hoping they would buy? That stems from not having a relationship. If you have a rock solid sales process where you are pre-qualifying that person before you even talk about your products, and I'm talking an online event, I'm talking a one-on-one chit chat. If you don't have that rock solid pre-profile or pre-qualifying process, your sales aren't going to be high. Why is that? Because what do people want? They want you to cater to them. They want to know that you're speaking their language, that you understand their wants and their needs. So, for example, if you're going to hold an online event, right, and you're in the health industry, okay, and you have many products, maybe you have weight loss, maybe you have vitamins, okay? So you host this online event, you invite all these people, right? All these people show up because you said it was health. And the only thing you talk about is weight loss. And out of 60 people, one person wanted to lose weight. You lost 59 people because you know what they were interested in? Vitamins. Had you had a pre-qualifying process, you would have known before you showed up at that event what they were interested in. Had you known they want vitamins, your event would have been on vitamins. You would have had individual clothes and you would have sold them all vitamins. But because you were just winging it, or maybe because you were interested in weight loss, you believe that's what they were interested in. What I have to remind you is you are not buying the product, they are. So it doesn't matter if you love that shade or you love that product, it has no bearing on whether they purchase or not. What matters is, can you solve their problem? So when I speak with entrepreneurs and salespeople, and I ask them, okay, so tell me about your last sales experience. How many people showed up? How many people purchased? And then they tell me, and I said, okay, well, what happened to those 10 other people? Oh, they said they weren't interested, or they just wanted to shop on my website, or things like that. That is your red flag right there. Red flag. Woo, 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 woo. You didn't solve their problem. You didn't solve their problem. They did not see why they needed to purchase. And guys, it's not always about price. You could give someone something free, and if they're not interested, right? But I promise you, if you go back old school now, right? Pre-qualify. You know exactly what they want. You gear your sales presentation to that. You close your sale. You're going to close it as long as you follow up. Okay. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you're like, what? She's talking some crazy language. Her head's spinning. Your head's spinning. Okay. Have a business chit chat with me. Okay. 15 minutes. I'll give you tips on your business. Okay. I'm going to put the link below here. Just click on it. Fill out a business survey, because I can't chat with you unless you fill that out. We're going to make the most of our 15 minutes. It's going to be catered solely to your business. So if you ever wanted an expert with 25 years of business and sales experience, actually, it's more than that. I need to do the recalculation. Just to say, let me see your business. Let me tell you exactly what you need to focus on to rock it out in 2021. I'm going to offer that to you for free, 15 minutes, okay? So click on the link below, fill out the survey first, and then you can schedule a little chit chat with me. And people say, well, why can't you just text it to me? Why can't I text you information about your business? Because I need to ask you questions. I'm a business consultant, and if you want information on your business, you have to be willing to have a chit chat with me. I cannot text you questions, wait for you to respond. It would take all day long, and it's not a good use of your time as an entrepreneur or salesperson either. Let's make this fast. In 15 minutes, let's solve a whole bunch of problems and get you rocking 2021. And let me say something. If you are intimidated to have a business chit chat with me, then you might be too intimidated to be talking about sales to your customer. Ask yourself that. What would be so scary? Am I scary? I'm not scary. Look, I got psoriasis on my face. I'm a little crazy, but I'm definitely not scary. But I only work with people who are motivated. So if you're not willing to chat with me, I'm sorry, I might not be your gal, but I'm here to help those who are motivated. 15 minutes, I'll help you rock out your business in 2021. Click on the link below for my survey. Also, I'll give you my 5 tips for selling and not being pushy. That's what I specialize in. I'll also give you my tracker so you'll never lose another lead. All right. Happy New Year. I can't wait to see what everyone does in this new year. Remember, the other year is gone. We don't need to worry about it. Let's focus on the now and get into action. Action is what is going to help you to gain your confidence. Action is just going to make, oh my gosh, everything is going to be so clear to you. In 6 weeks from now, can you imagine if you took a baby step every single day where you would be in 6 weeks from now? But in 6 weeks from now, if all you did was sit back and watch YouTube videos and all this stuff and never went into action, your business is going to be where it is now, if not worse, because now you're confused. And a confused mind is nothing. So let me just kick your little hiney in gear. Boop, 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 okay? Let's get into action. Have a business chit chat with me. Let's figure out where you need to focus on, and then just get to rocking your business. Imagine all your dreams coming true. And another thing is, you know who's tied to your dreams? Your family, your community. What is it that you want to do with all your extra money? For me, I just want to be able to bless others. I want to be able to supply Christmas gifts and Christmas meals and Thanksgiving and Hanukkah and everything to people in my community. And the only way I can do that is if I show up differently as a businesswoman. Same thing for you. All right. Happy New Year. Mwah. Hope to hear from you. Bye.